Yo, what's up, guys? We are officially live on this celebration episode, or should I say, well, I should probably turn the phone off here. It just dinged to let me know that we are live. And I'm pretty excited because, well, this is our 100th morning together for doing this Take Action morning show, is what I think we're calling it. And yeah, we are here at 100, and there is one day that I did not make it, and that was Sunday for Easter Sunday, and that was the only one that I did not make. Other than that, we've done pretty much everything consecutively, so pretty awesome. And guys, you guys asked for it. Check what I got off the wall, baby. Look at it, huh? We're going to actually plug this baby in. It's actually plugged in already. I've already been practicing this morning a little bit, but check it out, guys. This is a guitar that I purchased off of one of my guitar heroes, and that is Mr. George Lynch, also Mr. Scary. He's also known as. He builds his own guitars, but this was a replica, or not even a replica. This was kind of, because see how it's all hand carved? They did 300 of these for a signature guitar that he came out with. There was 300 of these made by ESP, and it really does play nice. I love the finish. I love everything about it. And I like it that it's up there. Can you see up there? Right up there. And today, though, I've actually, I want to actually do a little sound check with you guys here in a minute. That's really low right now, but yeah, I'm going to be testing this out. So guys, I do have some prizes. We're going to give away 5 things today. All right. We're going to give away 5 things, and actually let me show you what they are. And then we're going to plug this baby in and see what we can do here. All right. So hang on. All right. So for starters, we're going to ask some random questions. All right. I got 5 questions we're going to answer. And we're going to give away 2 of these. These were our Brand Accelerator Live staff shirts, and I'm going to give away 2 of these. I have 2 larges, and if you are smaller than that or larger than that, let me know if you do win this, and I'll dig through and see if I can't find another size. These were just on top. So there we go. We only had about 30 of these created. And we had about 20 people in staff wearing them. I have one myself because I like the way that it feels. It's a good shirt. But there you go, guys. This is what we're going to raffle up. 2 of these. And then the other thing I'm going to do is, well, I won't take it down, but I'm going to do 3 of these books right here. I'm going to autograph 3 of them. And I'm going to autograph. Did you hear that? It's like I'm at a rock concert, right? I'm going to sign them. Okay. I'm going to sign them. I did actually over 200 of them at the Brand Accelerator Live event. Was there for about 4 hours. It was amazing, but I'm going to actually do 3 signed copies, and I'm going to send them to you, to your, to your address. So that's what we're going to do. So guys, before we do get going, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me for 100 mornings. If you are, tuning in for like the first time, or maybe you're tuning in and you haven't been able to be here on the lives, I still appreciate each and every one of you. I asked you guys yesterday what we should do to celebrate. And I said, I want to give away some things. I want to have some fun, but should we just turn it into a learning session? What should we do? And a majority of you said, you know what, Scott, we should probably just have a little fun. And maybe you could plug that guitar in and give us a little jam session, a legit jam session. And guys, let me just tell you something. I plugged in this morning. I haven't played probably in about a month. And even at that, I didn't play all that much. I haven't played really consistently in a long time. So I am rusty. I'm just kind of getting you guys prepared for that. A little rusty. But I will, I'll do a little noodling. I'll do a little jamming here. And I won't spend too much time because I could spend an hour just jamming and playing around. But it's going to be a lot of fun. So do me a favor though. Guys, if you want someone to be here with us live right now, go ahead and tag them, share this, let other people know. Yes, we talk about building brands. We talk about creating a lifestyle. We create, just a better life for ourselves. And that's what I really want this to be. But I want to have fun too. I want to have fun. I want to incorporate what we truly love and what we believe in. And one of those things is just being able to just be free and to do what we want. And having this guitar symbolizes freedom to me. I can sit here and doodle. I can sit here and play and escape the, the world that we're living in temporarily. It takes my mind off of it, and it just feels good. And now that I'm able to incorporate the Rock Your Brand podcast into my world, it's just a dream come true, really. Being able to feel as though I'm 100% congruent with what we're doing, and just really, really excited to be able to do this here. So we're going to give away 3 of these books. I'm going to sign them, and I'm going to send them out to you. We're going to do 2 of these shirts, 2 of those shirts. And then from there, we're going to do a sound check. But before I give away all those things, we are going to do a sound check. But let me ask you guys a quick question. All right. Here's what I want from you, because we always got to incorporate this into an action step, right? So the first thing that I want you to do is I want you to drop in the comments right now, what is one big takeaway since being here on these coffee talks? And I don't care if you've been to only 5 or if you've been to all 100. What is something that is a big takeaway or an aha or something that clicked or something that these helped you with? Drop it in the comments. I want the comments to explode. All right. And if you're watching this on a replay after we are live, still, please participate. Drop it in the comments. I want this to explode with what you guys have gained from being here. I mean, let's face it. You guys are taking time out of your day, not to just sit here and watch me. It's to make your life better, right? So what has it done for you to be able to hang out here every morning? And, or even if you just come in every now and then, what has it done for you? Like, what is it awoken inside of you maybe? All right. So let me know that in the comments. And then let me just go ahead and just give a little shout out here to some peeps. We got a lot of people tuning in here. This is awesome. Helene, what's up? Yes. Yes. Rock on. Gio says, welcome to 100. Justin says, Ashley, good morning, Scott and Action Takers. Congratulations on 100 coffee talks. Thank you. Grace, happy 100th coffee talk. Grace here on YouTube. Awesome. Oh, and you guys on YouTube, I appreciate you. And if you would do me a favor, like it, share it, comment, do all that fun stuff to let YouTube know that there's people actually watching. It helps the algorithm. Karen, the shirts are really soft. Scott threw one to me. Oh, that was okay. So at the event, we actually threw out some too. Yeah, so Karen had won one. That's awesome. Jennifer, good morning. Rebecca, hi, Brand Rockers. Congratulations to 100 coffee talks. Congrats on 100. Jennifer, thank you, Jennifer. Tristan, good morning to you. Rock your brand family. Nice. I love it. Carlos, what's up? Okay, ready. Salma, how long have you been playing guitar? Easy to learn? Tips? Well, I've been playing since I've been about 15 years old, and I'm not that great, but I played in some bands. I've managed to get through. I don't read music. I do read tablature, which is another form of music on basically frets. But no, I'm not. I want to actually get better. After all these years, I still want to get better. Isn't that something how even in business, we can think that, oh, we got this, but you're always wanting to do better. You're always wanting to learn. And I think that's an important lesson. Is it hard? No, maybe at first, like anything, until you get used to it, but I'm willing to keep learning. And you know what? The cool thing about that is you can put it down and pick it back up again and kind of start playing again, kind of like you do with a bicycle, right? Yeah. All right, cool. And let's see here. Michael, morning, Scott. Thanks for consistently showing up for 100 coffee talks. I really appreciate all the knowledge you share with the brand rockers out there. Awesome. Grace, taking action over perfection. Oh, that was one of yours. Cool. What's up, Karen? Let's see. Okay, cool. Philip says, my biggest takeaway is that need to be patient for content sites to gain traction in traffic. So or to stick with it for at least a year or more before losing faith. Yes. And there are ways we can speed that up and start getting money in quicker. And we talked about it yesterday, and we're going to talk about it again. And that is adding your own digital products, which we're going to be talking more about here. Not today, but in the future. We did yesterday was a full session on that. Ashley showed me the real value of Pinterest, and it's helping me figure out how to grow my brand. It also is motivation I need to get going every morning. That's awesome. All right. So I'm not going to read all of these right now, but keep dropping them in. Keep dropping them in. And then what we're going to do is we're going to kick it off first with a little jam session. Then we're going to start with these questions. Maybe I'll come back and do a little bit more noodling. So are you guys ready? Do you guys want me to go ahead and plug in? Is it time? Is it time to do a sound check? because we got to do a sound check just like you would at the concert. You guys have the backstage pass of the concert. You guys want me to go ahead and plug in and we can go ahead and do a sound check? Let me know. Let's see here. All right, I'm going to take a sip of coffee. Yeah, Octavio, I get it, man. Yes, my coffee talk takeaway, commit and stay consistent to your dream. Yes, the only thing that's in your way is you. Charles says, go for it. Awesome. All right, let's do a sound check. Here we go. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to position the mic that way because typically if you're in concert, you got to put this little mic in front of the amps. You always see these big stacks on the stage. They're not technically really broadcasting. It's really just that little microphone picking up the amplification of the amplifier. I'm going to go ahead and position it. And this mic is directional, so it might not sound as good as I want it to. So let me know if it sounds good once I start plugging in and turning up the volume a little bit. All right. So I'm going to get this a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer. All right. I got to get in position here. So this is going to be very low in a sense. Can you guys hear that? Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear that? All right, Derek says yes. Let me know if you can hear. Can you hear that? No, I'm not going to sing. All right, so that was just a sound check. More cowbell, Octavio says. I love that. Come on, babies. I need some more cowbell. I was really digging the cowbell. I loved it. All right, cool. All right. So there's something that I learned a long time ago, okay? My very first lesson, which I talked about a little bit, I didn't really like my instructor because he wanted to teach me Chuck Berry, Johnny Be Good. And back in the day, I wanted to learn metal. I wanted to learn hard rock, heavy metal, okay? But this is the first song, and I'm going to show you how I turned it into something that was, back then was kind of like, okay, I kind of like it, but now I can kind of put a little pizzazz on it because I learned how to put effects onto your guitar, and that really turned me on. All right, so here we go. You ready? All right, here we go. Okay, that was my first song ever that I learned, okay? Pretty easy. It's a blues progression, okay? It's just... Okay, now listen, this is what I like, okay? That was good, and I can play with that, and I like clean sounds. Here we go. All right, there was our warm-up. What'd you guys think? Oh, the sound went low, it says. Nice 12-bar blues. Nice. All right. So I'm going to do a little bit more jamming, and then we're going to go into a question. All right. This is a song, actually. I'm just going to play the rhythm to it. But this is something that I played probably around 10 or 12 years ago in a little makeshift band that a friend and mine made together. We started recording, and we made a couple of CDs. All right. Now, I'm not going to sing, but I am going to play most of like the rhythm section. All right. So here we go. Then I would have went on to do a little soloing. And there you go. And now we'll just take it down a notch. There you go. All right, guys, that was fun. What'd you think? Turn this down a little bit so we don't get any humming. All right, that was fun. Oh, man, I worked up a little bit of a sweat there. Let's see here. Octavio will play the drums. Derek will play bass. Salamo will play drums, and I will sing. LOL. Sounds like a plan. Can you play Bon Jovi song? Actually, I haven't played Bon Jovi in a long time. I used to play Wanted Dead or Alive. Maybe I'll have to work on a song and I'll bring it back to maybe a jam session on a Friday. Maybe we'll start doing a segment there. Let's see. Okay, nice. Sounds awesome. Cool. I'll have to listen to that back and even see how it sounded compared to what it sounds like in the room. that little amplifier is a beast. It can really play. Yeah, sounds amazing. You seem to be experiencing joy. Do it more often. I know I need to. I need to fit that into my little tiny habits. Reminds me of 80s stuff. Love it. Yeah, James. It's definitely 80s. Gio, awesome. Great. Who in the crew can sing? Oh, there you go. Tristan, I can. Awesome. Living out a prayer. Okay, that's that. We need a little bit of the microphone distortion there too, where he's like, wah, 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 you know, that whole thing. That's done with the guitar and a mic. Cool. All right, cool. Was that fun? Was that fun, guys? That was fun for me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. That's awesome. Oh, Helene says, feeling back on the Sunset Strip. Yes. Yes. Motley Crue, right? I live for distortion. Octavio says, yeah, distortion is pretty killer. And this amp has like 4 different effects built in. It's got a flanger, a phaser, a chorus, and a delay, which is really cool. And it's got obviously distortion on top of that. Nice. Gio says, keep going, Scott. All right, maybe before we wrap, I'll do one more jam. And what I'll do, I'll tell you what I'll do for like maybe like 2 minutes. I'll just do what I do if no one was here, and I'll just kind of noodle a little bit, and I'll just make something up on the fly. So a first time ever here. All right, I'll play something. All right, cool. Oh, Charles says take a sip. All right, cool. All right, awesome. That was fun, guys. Thank you for allowing me to do that. That was cool. All right, let's do this now. Okay, let's give away something. All right. So I already asked you this. If you guys are tuning in for the first time, or you're tuning in late, watching the replay, whatever, make sure that you put one big takeaway that you've gotten from attending one of these coffee talks. I'm really curious, and I want to be able to see, and I want you to reflect. I want you to reflect on you spending some time here in the mornings, what it's done for you, and kind of what it's, helped you with. All right. So let's do that. All right. So here we go. All right. And I'm going to have to wait for this answer. Maybe what I'll do when I'm waiting for the answer, I'll noodle a little bit more. What is, ready? Here we go. This is going to be the first question. And I've also got some backup questions. I've got 5 of them, but I've got like 2 other ones that if you guys can't answer these for whatever reason, I'll pull out of the bag of something else. I also am going to mix this up with a couple things that are about me that you might know because I've mentioned it 100,000 times. So we'll see about that. And then the other thing is we're going to do some brand building terminology or things that are in the brand stuff, and we'll see how well you've been paying attention. All right. So here we go. The first question to win a prize, and this one here will be for, I'll tell you what should we give away first? A shirt or a book? Why don't you guys let me know that in the comments? A shirt or a book? What should we give away first? A book or a shirt? What are you guys thinking? Book. Ashley said book. So Ashley is going to help me basically do this. Okay, so here we go. All right. Are you ready? Get ready. Get ready to text. Get ready to type, whatever you're on, whatever device. Okay. What is the name of my oldest dog? The one that started the podcast with me way back in the day. There you go. What is the name of my oldest dog? Let me go ahead and wait now. See what we got. This is going to be for a book, by the way. Oh, Octavio! Boom! 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 All right, Octavio was quick. Nice. We had Salama right behind, Derek right behind, Charles. Nice. Okay. Well, you guys just learned something. If you didn't know that, but yes, it is Brody. Oh, Justin. Yeah, that's my second dog, and that's my newest dog. That is cool. All right, so Octavio gets a signed copy of the Take Action Effect book. All right, so Octavio, what you need to do is you need to send me your address. I can probably locate it because you are in BCA. But if you just want to send me an email or a message on Messenger, give me your address and I'll ship you a book and I'll sign it. All right. So that was prize number 1. Let's do a shirt now. All right. Let's do a shirt now. This will be the next one. I really do like these shirts, by the way. Yeah, these are really good. I like these. All right. So you know what I'll do? Let's do this real quick. While I'm waiting for the answers. Let's see. All right, cool. That was fun. It might not sound as good because I got the mic here, amps there, but anyway, you'll be able to hear it in the background. All right. Okay. So the next question is this right here. All right. Okay. And then I'm going to go and see who answers it first. So get ready. All right. What is the most important step in building a brand? What is the most important step in building a brand? While you're doing that, I'm going to do this. All right. Do we have a winner? Do we have an answer? Let's see. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? All right, here we go. Okay, Ashley said take action. Michael said take action. Karen said take action. Ashley said validate the market. And we have a winner. Ashley did it right. We need to validate the market before we can take action. Now, yes, taking action, part of that could be, well, we got to take action and validate the market. But the most important part of building a brand is identifying the market and then validating the market. Yes, take action always comes first. So, could you be right? Maybe, but honestly, for building a brand, it's about market validation. But I like that. It's funny. I asked my wife that question this morning, and her first thing was, well, take action. That's what it is. And I'm like, it is, but it's not necessarily the number one thing for building a successful brand. We got to validate the market. Mander said content. Let's see, a lot of take actions. Target and audience was Justin, so that was close. But the very first one that came through was Ashley, and Ashley wins a shirt. Boom. There it is. Ashley, all you need to do, send me your address. You can email me, scott@brandcreators.com, and I will send you a shirt. All right. So that was cool. That was fun. All right. Karen said start. A lot of great answers, by the way. Carlos says a list. James says validate your niche, market validation. Salma, take action. You know what, though? I love all of these because, number one, you understand it's all about taking action. You got to do that. But when you're picking a market or when you're building a brand, the market, you got to validate that. I've seen so many people where they miss that opportunity because they don't validate it, or they go too wide. And then they're wondering why, when they try to niche down, there's no market there. Market validation is key, and it is number one before we do anything else. But I love it how you guys are saying to take action, because yes, we have to take action in order to get a result. All right. So let's move on. Let's do another book. All right. So another signed copy of the Take Action Effect book. Let me go ahead and pull up my next question. All right, this one here, I like this one too, and I'm going to be curious to see if you guys even know this. All right, we can have a little debate on this if we want. I don't think we'll have to. But let me get prepared here. Let's see what I want to jam on this time. All right, so are you ready? Here we go. All right. What is the most important part of writing and sending an email? What is the most important part of writing and sending an email? There you go. Answer it. I'm going to go jam for a minute. There it is. This is fun. A little intro or a little music while you're doing it, kind of like Jeopardy. A little different than Jeopardy. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's see. Boom! Grace came in. Everyone came in though with the same, almost the same. But Grace had the fastest fingers. Grace, you are right. It's the subject line. If we do not have a subject line, we're not going to get their attention. If we don't get their attention, they're not going to open our email. If they don't open our email, there's no chance of us getting a click. If we can't get a click, we can't get a sale. We can't get someone to visit our website, right? But it starts with the subject line. All right. So I love it. Grace, again, send me an email, scott@brandcreators.com. Give me your address, where to ship the Take Action Effect book. I will sign that copy for you and ship it out in the mail. All right. So 2 books we've given away. We've given away a shirt. We've got 1 more shirt to give away. Charles had it right too. So did Karen. So did the other Karen. Derek said autoresponder and subject line. So yes, but not necessarily autoresponder. Autoresponder and a broadcast are 2 different things. We'll have to talk about that another time. Subject, get a catchy title, subject line. You know what makes me really, really happy though with all of this is that you guys are getting it. So I think we might have to do these little sessions like this where I do a giveaway like this and we kind of see if you've been paying attention. Right. And it looks like a lot of you guys have been paying attention on the email thing. So double thumbs up on that. So that's awesome. Yeah. So, okay. So, Grace, do that. Send me an email. I will send you a signed copy of the book. All right. So what did we give away? We gave away 2 books, 1 shirt. We got 1 shirt to give away yet. 1 shirt to give away. Let's see. Let's do it this way. Oh, and by the way, when you get your prizes in the mail, here's what I want you to do. If you're getting a shirt, put it on, take a picture of yourself and share it with me. Tag me @ScottVoelker. Tag me. And that way there we can celebrate that you're a winner. All right. So definitely do that. If you get a copy of the book, same thing. Hold it up and take a picture. Tag me and we'll celebrate the win there. Okay. So this here is going to be for another shirt. All right. Okay. Oh, guys, are you guys hearing the guitar okay? Is it a little distracting when you're trying to think of your answer? Let me know if the guitar is still coming through okay. I have the mic positioned at a different angle, so I'm just curious. Oh, I see. What about the Create shirt you are wearing? Well, I'm not going to give that one away off my back, and this is actually a ConvertKit shirt. I am going to be coming out with some shirts that are like this. And I will be definitely giving you guys opportunities to win them here in the future. But yeah, I'll be definitely giving those away. All right, so let's do another question. Guys, this is fun. I like this. Let's see here. Okay. I've got my next one up, and this one here will be, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I have the other. Okay. So I've got 5 questions, right? 3 books, 2 shirts. I'm trying to do some quick math here. All right. We did that one. Okay, so here it is. Okay, this is a good one. I like this one. All right, I think you guys are going to get this pretty quick, so be ready. All right, and this is for a shirt. Okay, oh, wait a minute. I got to get ready here. I got to get in position. Let's see, what else am I going to jam to here? I don't know. We're just going to wing it. All right, here we go. What's another name for market that is pronounced differently depending on the country that you're from? Okay, what's another name for a market that is pronounced differently depending on the country you are from? Here we go. There we go. All right. See what we got. We have a winner. Do we have a winner? Aha. I knew it. I knew you guys were going to get it. Okay. Let's see. How do I pronounce that? Mandarin? Maninder. Niche. Yes, that's right. It's either niche or niche. Niche or niche. Who knows? Who cares? It's a market. But niche is what everyone talks about, or niche. For some reason, niche sounds not good coming out of my mouth. So I like niche. I don't know. It just sounds better out of my mouth. But I do like it when other people in a better accent than mine comes out with niche. I like it. So yes. So who got this one? That's what I said. Okay, Maninder. I think that is how you pronounce your name. Do me a favor. Send me or an email and give me your address, scott@brandcreators.com. So just send me your address, your mailing address, and I will ship you out a shirt. All right. So we have one more little gift here, little prize, the Take Action Effect book that we are going to be giving away. Now, if you do already win, or if you've already won something, I am going to exclude you, but you can still play, just because I want other people to have opportunities to get a prize here. So let's, Gio says, oh, that's funny. My 7-year-old son is rocking out to the tune. Dad, what music is that? It's awesome. That's funny. Oh, Octavio. Yeah. The riches are in the niches. Yep. Pat Flynn. Yep. Cool. Helene says, man, you people have fast fingers. That's funny. Okay, so let's do this last one. Before I do though, let me just say this. In doing this, like I had no idea where this was going to lead, by the way. Like when I started out on doing this, it was really, we're in quarantine, the COVID-19 thing. I thought, we all need each other. We need groups. We need community of good people, the people that we want to be a part of. And so when I started this, it was just a matter of, I said to myself, I'm just going to show up and see what happens. I'm going to see if people are helped, see if people need anything, and where it will lead me. And this has really helped me so much in identifying like really who the people are that I want to serve. And I want this to also be an example for you as to what I've just done, because I've done this not once, but twice. And actually probably more than that. But the 2 times that I want to highlight here is when I started the podcast over 5 years ago, which is crazy to even say, I basically started that with the idea of I'm going to do 25 episodes. I'm going to commit to 25 episodes and I'll see what happens. And here we are with basically, 850 plus episodes, 100 of these coffee talks. And so I did the same thing with the coffee talks. In my head, I said, I'm going to start this thing and I'm just going to go for 100 days and I'm just going to see what happens. Right. And here we are. And can I come back and say, well, this has produced this much money or this many members or this? I could do that. I haven't done that, to be honest with you. I know that this is goodwill. I also know that this is also an evergreen asset. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to be able to see all of the coffee talks. I know that, right? I know that also some of these turned into podcasts, so that helped with content there. And I know people have purchased the book. I know people are going to be joining Brand Creators Academy, whether it's this next open, which is July 6th, by the way, Monday, or the next one, which will be 3 months from now. So I do know that there has been a lot of benefits, and just the feedback that you guys are giving me is payment enough for me, right? Like so far, I know that email marketing is a big deal for you guys. So guess what? I'm going to create an email marketing training. And I'm going to release that inside of Brand Creators Academy. That's coming up like mid-July. And that's because really I've kind of tested it with you guys and said, is this something that you guys even want? And you've raised your hand and you said yes. So I'm going to do that, whether you purchase it or not, right? The other one is digital products. Like I know that people would love to create a digital product that they could sell like this. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to create that. That all came from doing these 100 coffee talks. So I need to decide moving forward that this is still worth me doing 7 days a week. You know, I've talked to my wife about it and I was kind of like, you know, I'm not sure that I want to do 7 days a week for the rest of my life here, right? But I could do something that would be, you know, a happy medium, right? Always going to do Fridays right now because Fridays are my jam sessions. But what else makes sense for me, right? That I can commit to and also have you commit to. So again, I'm going to ask your feedback here. What is going to be the best for you? I'd like a time and also a frequency. And I know some of you will say 7 days, Scott. And in reality, that's probably not going to be the best thing for me. And even just this summer. But am I going to keep doing it right now? Yes. But I may kind of change things a little bit, maybe even just for the summer. I don't know. I want you guys to convince me on what I should do next, right? So let me know. You can do it in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. And then from there, we can decide what we're going to do moving forward. All right. Because these coffee talks are supposed to be not just about me. They're supposed to be about you. And I want you to be getting value and I want you to be taking action on the things that we're talking about here. All right. So with that all being said, again, I just want to say thank you guys for being here with me for 100 of these. And if you missed any of these, you can always go back in the archives and listen. And I truly, truly appreciate you. And I also appreciate this 100th episode or this 100th coffee talk because I get to play my guitar. And maybe I'm going to incorporate that into a Friday jam session. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. So just let me know that. All right. So we are going to give away our last prize, our last signed copy of the Take Action Effect, which by the way, was another thing that I never thought that I would do. And I did it. And here we are. And I do believe that book will change people's lives. It already has. So I want you to be able to get your hands on it. I'm not saying to go out and buy it. You know, it is on Audible, it's on Amazon, it's in physical, it's in digital, it's in all of the different ones, but it's really to me, that's the core, that's the meat of what I'm about. And it shares story and it also teaches throughout the entire thing. But I want to give these away to, you know, people like you, if I can. And in this case, we're doing a contest. So, take the book and use it, right? And you might need to pick it up once or twice a year. So definitely take it and use it once you get your prize. All right. So let's go ahead. Oh, wait a minute. Derek said take a sip. All right, good. I will do that. Ah, oh, that was good. Good. I never get sick of that coffee. All right. So here we go. Here we go. And thank you guys for chiming in. I'll read these after, but definitely let me know your thoughts on frequency. And I would love to see that. All right. So here we go. All right. Last question of the day. Last jam session or jam of the day. So let me get ready. This one's going to be kind of easy too. I think maybe it will, maybe not for all of you, but I think so. You know, this person, you've heard about this person. So here we go. All right. This one here is, well, I'll just say who it is or what it is. All right. So very simple. Get ready. Get ready to type. Get ready to put your answer in there. You ready? All right, here we go. I got to think about what I'm going to play. All right, here we go. What is my wife's name? What's my wife's name? you go. All right. Let's see what we got. Let me see how many of you guys. Ooh. Haha, Michael. Got it. Michael got it. Yes. Her name is Lisa. Yes. Of 26 years. My wife. Just celebrated her birthday. And I see a lot of you got it right. So you know what? That's how tight we are, right? We know a lot about each other. So I want to say thank you guys. And so Michael, what I need you to do is I need you, where is it here? Let's see. Oh, Michael. Yeah, what I want you to do is send me an email. Send me an email, scott@brandcreators.com. I will send you one of those guys, one of those little books. Yeah, that was a great time, actually, to be honest with you. Brand Accelerator Live was a great event. The reason why I'm bringing that up is I just seen that picture back here. Let me bring it up into view. So this here was a Christmas present that my wife had gotten me, Lisa. And it's basically a little ornament that we're going to put on the tree every year. And basically each side has something. So that there is actually a picture of my son and my father at Brand Accelerator Live, which my son's wearing one of those shirts that some of you have won. And that's my father. So that was a pretty special moment that those two were able to be there and helping out and be part of that. There was a picture of me on stage, which was cool. Another picture on stage in front of everyone, which was amazing. The book, right? So all of these little memories, these little moments, and then a little message here that says, Merry Christmas, Scott. Dad, we love you and are so proud of you. XOXOXOXO. So it's pretty special. And thanks to a lot of you, if you attended, you actually made that possible. So flip that back over. So anyway, I just wanted to say, guys, you guys are awesome. You guys are brand rockers. And I just, again, want to say thank you guys. This was so much fun. My fingers are actually a little bit sore because I don't play as much anymore. So I'm going to have calluses. My hands are pretty soft nowadays. It's funny. My daughter the other day at a horse lesson was doing she was taking the little, I don't know what it's called, but it's kind of like the whip thing. They don't whip them, but they just make the sound. And she kept doing it. And she's got a big blister on her finger. And I go, yeah, well, I used to, have blisters when I was working construction, and I used to use the tin snips and stuff. And I used to build up a big old callus here, and I'd never get a blister again. So you got to keep doing it. You got to keep getting those blisters. And blisters means that you're working hard. And today I worked hard on the old guitar here. So guys, let me know. Was that fun? Was that a fun 100th? Should we do this again? Right? Should we do this again? Should we maybe once a month we jump on and we do this right here where I give away some prizes, we jam a little bit, we do a little trivia. Would this be fun? Would this be something that you guys would want to do in the future? Let me know in the comments. And lastly, let me talk about tomorrow. Because I should probably let you guys know, because we got a big week here, guys. I don't know if you guys heard, but we're opening Brand Creators Academy on July 6th, next Monday. I'm kind of being funny. I know that you've heard it probably 1,000 times by now because I keep saying it because I need to make sure that you're aware of that if you're looking to join. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff we're doing behind the scenes to get ready, get prepared, and all of that stuff. And so I'm busy, but it's okay because I know that this busyness kind of, it's for this short period of time. But if you guys have any questions on that, on Brand Creators Academy, let me know. But tomorrow, I'm going to do a live digital funnel breakdown. All right. So yesterday, I actually walked you through that template or the flow chart of what it looks like. Number one, what are the assets that you need to build a digital product type funnel? And it's not as many as you would think. And then from there, I went through all of the components, including all the pages that need to be built, the products that need to be built, or the product, but then there's additional little things that we can add on as bumps and upsells. And then from there, I showed you how we follow up through email. And that was like the roadmap or the blueprint that we're following. And that's also what we're going to be teaching inside Brand Creators Academy here very soon. But tomorrow, I decided to do a live digital funnel breakdown. And this one here, and Karen, if you're still on, let me know if it's cool that I go through that. I'm not sure if I looked back and seen if you said it was cool, but you sent me over some pages that you wanted me to review. I could use that as our live digital funnel breakdown. If not, I could just create one. So that way there we can kind of see exactly what I'm talking about, what it looks like. But let me know if that's cool. And if it is, then I will use yours and we can make this a double benefit, right? We can benefit everyone that's watching, kind of like a hot seat that we've done in Brand Creators Academy, or just you in general. So anyway, that's what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. Is really a live digital funnel breakdown and kind of what that looks like. I will recap kind of what all of those parts are if you missed it. That way there you kind of, we bring everybody up to speed. And then from there, we'll move into Friday, which will be wait a minute. Scrap all that. That's not happening then. We're going to have to do that Saturday. Scrap that. Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's jam session. Tomorrow's the legit jam session, right? Today's Thursday. Forgot what day it was. So scrap that. Forget what I just said. We're going to do that on Saturday. I'll do that on Saturday. All right. Oh man, I forget what day it is. Yes. Friday, tomorrow is our jam session. So probably tomorrow we could do this. Maybe what we could do is we could do the theme around the digital product, or we could do it as far as the digital funnel, or we could do it around email, or we could do it around niche validation. What do you guys think we should make tomorrow's Q&A about? What should we start it with, is what I should say. Because we need to start it with some type of theme. And then from there, we can kind of take it wherever you want to take it. So drop that in the comments. Let me know what we should make this be. Let's see here. I'm just looking at the comments. Cool. Well, we'll do it again on the thousandth. Yeah, right. That's a lot. Love this. Yes, Octavio says, this has been so much fun. Definitely should do it again. Yes, that's okay for me. Okay, Karen gave me the thumbs up. So cool. We're going to use yours. Saturday works for me. Thanks. Awesome. Niche validation, Grace said. Niche validation, Derek said. Digital products, Ashley said. Okay, so we can do a mix. But maybe what we'll do is we'll do, so let me ask you, Grace or Derek or anyone else, what is the one question you want me to lead with? What's the question about the niche validation? What is the one question that we can open this thing up with? Because you guys know I air this on the podcast or Friday's jam session. So I want to be able to have my title of what we're going to talk about. Then we can take it in any direction that we want. So what should we start with? What is the question? What is the opening question that we need to answer here for niche validation? Ashley, as far as the digital products, we will definitely touch on that tomorrow. If you have any questions, bring them. But we're also going to go deeper on that on Saturday. So that'll already be there for us to do that. So let me see. Karen says, lots of fun. Yeah, this was fun. Explain how. Oh, the niche validation, how. You know what, guys, too? You guys are in luck because next week I am going to be going very, very heavy into niche validation even more. And the reason why is because obviously we're opening Brand Creators Academy, and I know a lot of people need that, okay? The other thing is I know people like to see real live examples of me doing the niche drill downs, the niche validations. Also, the other thing I would like you guys to do is give me some niches that you want me to do validation on that will be used as an example. Next Thursday, I haven't publicly announced this yet to my email list. You guys are hearing it first. But Thursday night, okay, at night, myself and Chris Schaefer are going to be jumping on live, and we are going to do what we're calling our niche. What are we going to call it? Not validation, niche discovery bonanza or something like that. We're going to basically stay on and do at least 3 niche validation breakdowns live. So this way here, we can show that process. The other reason we're doing it is because we're going to be closing Brand Creators Academy the next day. So we know that that's a thing that people want. So we want to get people there. We want to address any questions they have. We want to validate their market if they have any questions. So that once they get that market validated, guess what? They're going to be a really good fit for Brand Creators Academy. See how it all works? Got to give them the win. We got to give you the win, right? I got to be able to validate the thing. So this way here we can start building the thing, right? That's what I said today. And you guys answered it correctly. A lot of you did. Was the number one thing is really market validation or niche validation. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Next week is going to be a lot of fun. Okay. Octavia says, question might be, am I too niche down? Yeah, I like that one too. Oh, health and fitness is one. Yeah, health and fitness is kind of big, right? So right there, Derek, first thing we got to do, you got to niche that baby down, right? So what part of health and fitness would we be niching down into? So you got to have some type of direction there, some type of direction. Yeah, Octavio says, love the niche drill down. Lots of people looking for confirmation to start. Exactly. It's a big one. All right, cool. So guys, do that for me in the comments. I know we covered a lot here today. We had a lot of fun. Send me the addresses and I'm going to go ahead and get those shipped out as soon as possible. I will sign these here as soon as you send me that email, and I'll get them out the door. We'll get them to the post office. The t-shirts, they'll be going out as well. And yeah, in the future, I'll be making some new custom designs, and we'll be having some fun with those as well. All right, guys. So again, thank you so much for making this possible. I really enjoyed playing for you today and hanging out and just celebrating this 100th coffee talk, which has been absolutely amazing. So come back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern time. That's what time we're still doing it right now, currently. And we're going to do a jam session tomorrow. All right. So show up, be here on time, and I'll answer any questions that you have. All right, guys, have an awesome, amazing day. As always, take care, take action, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Now let's rock your brand. Let's do it.